going on, everyone? It's Jack and here from Another Tech. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have the iPhone 8 Product Red Edition. So I want to show you guys what you get in the box and give you guys my thoughts on it. Okay, so here it is in front of me. You can see it's in like this little red box. It has the iPhone branding on the side. And this is the regular iPhone 8, but this will be the same for the 8 Plus as well. Now we're going to pop the top right here. Easy. And then you can see the little red icon there. So with the red iPhone edition, since this actually, the proceeds of this go to the AIDS and HIV Foundation, you get a little message basically explaining that here. So this will only be in the Product Red iPhone stuff. And then you get your standard stuff that comes with every iPhone. But what's actually really cool is that Apple is one of the main donors for the Global Fund to support HIV and AIDS. I think they've given like over $160 million, so they're one of the main contributors, which is awesome. So that just comes in this little pamphlet. And then here's the phone. You're probably noticing something. The phone is black on the front. Oh wow, that looks amazing. Alright, so last year the phone was white on the front and everyone didn't like that as much, even though that was like kind of the Product Red signature. This looks so much better. I'm going to take off the plastic. But wow, oh, I can't get over it. It looks really, really good. That looks amazing. So last year it was kind of a different type of red, but this year the red's underneath the glass because the iPhone 8 has like this glass design. And it looks really good. You can't really tell in video how red this is. The addition of like the black with the red kind of puts it all together. It's like the MKB edition phone, but this looks sick. I'm gonna put that aside for a minute. In terms of other stuff you get in the box, you get your little headphones with your adapter, your lightning cable, and your wall wart. So everything else is standard. The only difference is with this box versus the other boxes is the pamphlet, which we already mentioned. And then also, obviously, the outside of the box has the red iPhone picture, but everything else is pretty much the same exact iPhone experience that you get on any other model. When you take a look at the actual phone, it pops. Like, a lot of people are calling this the MKB edition phone, and it kind of is. Like, it looks great. It's like this really nice red color. It looks a little bit different than last year because the red is underneath the glass. So you still get that typical glass design of the iPhone 8. And I don't know, there's something about the red. It pops, but it looks like rich. Like, that's the best way I would describe it. And paired with the red on like the aluminum part of this phone, it's a really nice contrast where there's like a subtle difference between the two and they kind of complement each other and look really good. When you're holding this phone in your hand, you're going to notice that red all the time because when you're holding it in the front, you can see like the little rim of the red side bars and it actually looks really good. And I only used this phone for a little while and people already noticed it and loved it. One thing people are already saying is, why didn't they make it for the iPhone 10? And we're agreed on that. I would have loved to see an iPhone 10 Product Red Edition, but this looks really great. The only difference between this phone and all the other iPhone 8s is the color. Everything else is the same. So this is a mid-refresh color update, which basically means you're still getting the same camera, you're still getting the same giant bezels, the same screen, same speakers, same battery. Everything about the phone is the same. You still have that fake home button. So you won't really see any major changes here. The only major change is the color. So if you're interested in buying an iPhone 8, you're due for an upgrade or something like that, I would definitely consider the Red Edition. The fact that it now comes with this black front really makes it a very compelling option. I think it looks fabulous. Like, honestly, I can't keep my eyes off this phone. It also kind of hides the fingerprints pretty well. I don't know why it does, but it does. And the little details are there. Like, the little camera hump is red. It just looks great. One thing, though, that I will note is that the mute notification lock switch on the side is when it's normally red on a typical iPhone, so you can kind of see it's like an orangey red. On this one, it kind of blends in, so it's very hard to tell if the switch is up or down at a quick glance like it is easy to tell on the other phones. So that was like a slight annoyance. Other things that I would have liked them to do that they didn't, I would have liked to see, instead of the silver accents, some black accents or red accents, because I feel like I don't necessarily love like the silver, red, and black. I would have liked if they stuck with the black or the red for that, but that's just like minor things. Overall, this phone looks hot. I'm really a fan of it. I want to know what you think of this phone, though, in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching this quick one. Let me know if you want like more unboxings, stuff like that, just on cool little updates like this. I have a lot of other content coming, so you're definitely going to want to subscribe right here so you don't miss any of that content. And you can check out my other content that I've already made right here. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Bye!